Good afternoon. We're going to look at questions number 11 and 12 from today's lab. In the first step of refining zinc metal from its zinc sulfide ore, the ore is heated in the presence of oxygen. The products are solid zinc oxide and sulfur dioxide gas. So for the first look at zinc sulfide. In zinc sulfide, we know that zinc has a +2 charge and that sulfide has a -2 charge. So our formula is ZnS. If we think about oxygen, we know it's a diatomic molecule, so we're going to add O2. And that's going to produce zinc oxide. Again, we know zinc has a +2 charge and oxide has a -2 charge. So we have ZnO. And we know that sulfur dioxide, di means 2, so I'm going to take sulfur plus 2 oxygen. So now let's look at balancing our reactants and products. We know that we have zinc to start out with, we have sulfur, and we have oxygen. If we look at zinc, right now we have one zinc on the reactant side and one zinc on the product side. That's good, they're balanced. If we look at the sulfur, we have one sulfur on the reactant side, we have one sulfur on the product side. That's good, they're balanced. And if we look at the oxygen, right now we have 2 on that side, but we have 3 on this side. Well, that's a problem. We have to have some multiple of 2 because we know that the oxygen on this side always comes in a pair of 2. So let's figure out how we could get 2. Well, here they always come in 2, but this is only coming by 1. So let's change the coefficient in front of the zinc oxide and change that to 2. So if we change that to 2, we're going to go over here and change the coefficient in front of the zinc sulfide to 2 as well. Well, because now we have 2 sulfur, now we need to change the number that's in front of the sulfur dioxide over here, so we have 2 sulfur there. So now let's look at our oxygen. On this side we still have 2. Here we have 2 plus 4, which gives us 6. So we need to figure out how to get 6 oxygen on that side, so we're going to put a 3 in front of that oxygen, which will give us 6 oxygen. So now we have this balance, with 2 zinc sulfide and 3 oxygen, producing 2 zinc oxide and 2 sulfur dioxide. Now let's look at question number 12. Here we have zinc oxide. Remember that zinc has a +2 charge and oxide has a -2 charge. So we have ZnO. We're putting that in with carbon. Carbon can hang out all by itself, so we're just going to have a C. And that's going to produce zinc vapor and carbon monoxide. So we're just going to have zinc all by itself. And then we're going to have carbon, and mono means 1, so we're going to have 1 oxide, Cl. So now we want to balance this chemical equation. Well, if you look at it, on the reactant side and the product side, we have zinc, then we have carbon, then we have oxygen. Here we have 1 zinc, there we have 1 zinc, here we have 1 carbon, there we have 1 carbon, and then here we have 1 oxygen, and here we have 1 oxygen. So actually this chemical equation was balanced once you had the right chemical formulas. So we can just write balanced, because we didn't have to change any of the coefficients in order to balance that chemical equation. So those are questions 11 and 12 from today's lab. Have a great day. Bye-bye.